3 cities, 3 price tags, and one of them lets you live like royalty for under $1,000 a month. 3 cities, 3 price tags, 1 winner. Latin America is the hottest region on the planet for expats and digital nomads. But which city actually gives you the most life for your money? Mexico City, Medellin, or Buenos Aires? Let's find out. Here's how this works. We pulled real 2026 data from Numbeo, Expatistan, and local expat communities to compare these 3 cities across 10 categories: housing, food, transport, healthcare, coworking, visas, safety, nightlife, hidden costs, and lifestyle. Each category gets a winner. At the end, we tally the scores and crown one city the best value destination in Latin America. Let's go. Let's start with the biggest expense, rent. In Mexico City, a furnished 1-bedroom in Roma or Condesa runs $700 to $1,100 a month. Move to Coyoacán or Narvarte, and it drops to $450 to $650. Quality is generally high. Modern buildings with rooftop pools are common. Medellin's El Poblado neighborhood costs $500 to $900 for a furnished 1-bedroom. The smart move is Laureles. Same quality, $350 to $600, and it feels more authentically Colombian. Annual leases save you 15 to 25%. Now here's where Buenos Aires gets interesting. The peso crisis crushed rental prices in dollar terms. A furnished 1-bedroom in Palermo, the trendiest neighborhood, runs $400 to $700. Recoleta is $350 to $600. Some landlords demand payment in US dollars now, but the prices are still dramatically lower than 3 years ago. For pure rent value, Buenos Aires takes this one. Now the fun part, food. Mexico City's street food is legendary. Tacos al pastor for 50 cents. A full comida carrilla set lunch costs $3 to $4. Restaurant meals in Roma run $8 to $15. 3 meals a day from street vendors, $5 to $8. The variety is unmatched. Medellin's Menu del Dia is the move. A full meal with soup, rice, protein, salad, and juice for $2.50 to $4. Restaurant dinners run $6 to $12 in El Poblado. Groceries at Éxito Supermarket are 40 to 50% cheaper than the US. Buenos Aires is where the peso crisis works in your favor. A steak dinner at a parrilla costs $5 to $10. Empanadas are 50 cents each. A café con leche with media lunas, their version of croissants, costs $2. 3 meals a day runs $6 to $10, and the quality is European level. Buenos Aires edges this out. The food-to-dollar ratio right now is insane. Mexico City has the largest metro system in Latin America. 12 lines, 195 stations. A single ride costs 17 cents. Monthly transport runs $20 to $40. The Metrobus is excellent. Uber rides average $3 to $6 across town. It's crowded during rush hour, but the coverage is unmatched. Medellin's metro is modern and well-maintained. A single ride costs 70 cents. The iconic cable cars, Metro Cable, connect hillside neighborhoods, and they're included in the metro fare. Monthly transit is about $25. Uber runs $2 to $5. Buenos Aires has the subbed 6 metro lines covering the core. A ride costs 15 cents. Buses are extensive and dirt cheap at 12 cents per ride. Monthly transport runs $8 to $15. But the system is aging and rush hour is brutal. Mexico City wins on infrastructure. Buenos Aires wins on price. We'll give this to Mexico City for the overall package. Mexico City has world-class private hospitals. A doctor visit at Angeles or ABC Hospital costs $30 to $60. Dental work is 50 to 70% cheaper than the US. Private health insurance runs $80 to $150 a month. The public system exists, but wait times are long. Medellin is a global medical tourism powerhouse. Clínica El Rosario and Clínica Las Americas rank among the best in Latin America. A specialist visit costs $20 to $40. Dental implants run $700 versus $4,800 in the US. Monthly insurance costs $60 to $120. The healthcare to cost ratio here is extraordinary. Buenos Aires has excellent hospitals. Favaloro Foundation and Hospital Italiano are world-renowned. A GP visit costs $15 to $30. The public healthcare system is free and surprisingly good. Private insurance runs $50 to $100 a month. Pharmacies sell most medications without a prescription. Medellin wins this one. The combination of world-class quality and rock-bottom prices makes it the medical tourism capital of the Americas. Mexico City has the most developed co-working scene in Latin America. WeWork, Selena, and dozens of local spaces. Prices range from $80 to $200 a month. Roma and Condesa are packed with work-friendly cafes. Home internet runs 100 to 200 megabits per second for $25 to $35 a month. The digital nomad community here is massive and still growing. Medellin's co-working scene exploded since 2022. Selena, Tinko, and Epicentro offer spaces from $60 to $150 a month. El Poblado and Laureles have cafe culture built for remote work. Home fiber hits 100 to 300 megabits per second for $20 to $30. The nomad community in Medellin is tight-knit and social. Buenos Aires has solid co-working options. Area Trace, WeWork, and Urban Station run $40 to $120 a month. The cafe culture is legendary. Argentines practically live in coffee shops. Home internet is good at 100 to 200 megabits per second for $15 to $25. The community is growing but smaller than CDMX or Medellin. Mexico City wins on sheer scale and infrastructure. The nomad ecosystem here is the most mature in Latin America. Mexico gives most nationalities 180 days visa-free. That's 6 full months, no questions asked. For long-term stays, the Residente temporal visa costs about $250 and lasts up to 4 years. There's no dedicated digital nomad visa yet, but the 180-day tourist entry is so generous that most nomads just use that and do a border run to Guatemala or the US. Colombia offers 90 days visa-free to most nationalities. The digital nomad visa launched in 2023. It costs about $100 and grants 2 years of legal residency with tax-free foreign income. You need to prove $3,000 a month in income. It's one of the best nomad visa programs in the world. Argentina gives 90 days visa-free. Extensions are possible but bureaucratic. The Rentista visa requires proof of $1,500 a month in passive income. The process is slow and the requirements change often. No official digital nomad visa exists. Medellin wins this one. Colombia's digital nomad visa is cheap, fast, and comes with a tax benefit. Hard to beat that. Let's be honest, all 3 cities require street smarts. Mexico City is safe in tourist and expat neighborhoods like Roma, Condesa, and Polanco. Petty theft and taxi scams are the main risks. Avoid certain outer colonias at night. The earthquake risk is real. The 2017 quake killed 370 people. Medellin has transformed dramatically since the 1990s. El Poblado and Laureles are generally safe. Petty theft and phone snatching happen, especially at night. The city still struggles with its reputation, but the reality for expats living in safe neighborhoods is much better than headlines suggest. Buenos Aires has the most common problem in Latin America: petty theft. Phone snatching, distraction pickpocketing, and express kidnappings in taxis make headlines. Stick to Palermo, Recoleta, and Belgrano, and you'll be fine. Violent crime against tourists is rare. This is a tie. All 3 cities are safe if you stick to the right neighborhoods and use common sense. Mexico City has a massive nightlife scene. Condesa and Roma have speakeasies, mezcal bars, and rooftop cocktail lounges. Drinks run $3 to $8. The scene starts late, 10 p.m. earliest, and runs until 4 a.m. The social scene for expats is huge. Medellin's nightlife centers on Parque Leras in El Poblado. Salsa clubs, reggaeton bars, and craft cocktail spots line every block. Drinks cost $2 to $6. The Colombian party culture is genuinely warm and inclusive. You'll make friends fast. Buenos Aires has the most legendary nightlife in Latin America. Dinner at 10 p.m., pre-drinks at midnight. Clubs open at 2 a.m. and run until 8 a.m. This isn't an exaggeration. It's literally how Porteños live. Tango milongas, underground jazz bars, massive clubs in Palermo. Cocktails run $3 to $7. Buenos Aires wins nightlife. The depth, culture, and sheer endurance of the scene is unmatched anywhere in the Americas. Every city has costs that surprise you. In Mexico City, utilities run $40 to $70 a month. Water quality means you're buying garrafones, 20-liter jugs, for $1.50 each. The altitude at 2,240 meters or 7,349 feet hits some people hard for the first 2 weeks. Air quality is a real concern. Bad smog days happen monthly. Medellin's hidden costs are minimal. Utilities including internet run $50 to $80. The eternal spring climate means no AC and no heating, ever. Estrado pricing means your utility costs depend on your neighborhood tier. Living in Estrado 4 instead of Estrado 6 saves you 30% on utilities. Buenos Aires has the biggest hidden cost of all, inflation. The peso lost 50% of its value in 2024 alone. Landlords increasingly demand dollars. ATM withdrawal limits are frustratingly low. You'll need a parallel market strategy, Western Union, Wise, or crypto, to get the best exchange rate. This volatility is the elephant in the room. Medellin wins on predictability. No inflation shocks, no altitude sickness, no smog, no currency games. Mexico City is a cultural powerhouse. World-class museums, ancient ruins, incredible food markets, and a creative energy that rivals New York or London. The weather is mild at 15 to 25 degrees Celsius or 59 to 77 Fahrenheit year-round, thanks to the altitude. The city is massive though, 22 million people. Traffic and noise are constant. Medellin's lifestyle is built around the weather. An eternal spring between 18 to 28 degrees Celsius or 64 to 82 Fahrenheit year-round. The surrounding mountains are stunning. Weekend trips to Guatapé, coffee country, and Caribbean beaches are easy. The city is compact, walkable in the right areas, and genuinely beautiful. Buenos Aires feels like a European capital dropped into South America. Art Deco architecture, world-class theater, incredible bookstores, and a cafe culture that rivals Paris. The weather swings from hot, humid summers to cool winters. The cultural depth is extraordinary, but the economic instability creates a constant background stress. This one is personal preference. No clear winner. Time for the final count. Let's see how each city scored across our 10 categories. Buenos Aires won housing, food, and nightlife. 3 wins plus a share of the safety tie. That's 3.3 effective points. Cheapest city overall, no question. But that inflation wildcard is a serious risk. Mexico City won transport and co-working. 2 wins plus a share of the safety and lifestyle ties. That's 2.7 effective points. The most complete city with the best infrastructure. Medellin won healthcare, visa, and hidden costs. 3 wins plus ties and safety and lifestyle. That's 3.7 effective points. So here's the final ranking. In third place, Mexico City. The most cosmopolitan of the 3, but also the most expensive. Great for high earners who want big city energy. In second place, Buenos Aires. The cheapest option right now, but the peso volatility means your budget could swing 20% month to month. Amazing if you can handle the uncertainty. And in first place, Medellin. The best overall value in Latin America for 2026. Perfect weather, excellent healthcare, the easiest visa, predictable costs, and a growing digital nomad community that makes the transition effortless. Your dollar goes far, and it stays predictable. If this showdown helped you plan your next move, subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a breakdown. Drop a comment. Which of these 3 cities would you move to tomorrow? Like this video and share it with someone deciding right now.